with me. I know it was kind of last minute. Tegan ended up said he went and needed stitches. Gashed himself up pretty good.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Dude, yeah. I just was like, yeah, no big deal, man. I just hope you're all right. But yeah, crazy, crazy. But how you been, man? You been all right?
Yeah, like I was really excited about this knife I had coming. I really love this company, and the knife showed up and it just didn't work, like broken.
Oh no.
And so I tried to get a hold of them. I couldn't get a hold of my contact. So like I just got a hold of customer service. They're like, "We'll just send you a new spring." I was like, "No, no, 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 no. This is like metal grinding." So I'll wait for the spring, but then that means I got to tear this whole new thing apart, try it out just to see that that's not the problem, and then return
Right,
it. Like I'm waiting to see how it resolves before I talk about it, though, because I want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
right, totally. Yeah, and that makes sense. You don't want to just rip somebody it before giving them a chance to make it right.
And from what I've known about this company, they've always done right to people. They treat me right. So, um, yeah. Hey, Marco, YouTube Music Portal, what's up?
Marco, YouTube Music Portal, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Got Justin in the house in absence of Tegan.
He was trying to be all tough and beat up some
Yeah,
bikers and got caught up in stitches. I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
happened.
I didn't ask how it happened. I figured he would give us the story. Henry G, what up, Joe? Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, Henry.
But yeah, man, I have not been able to stop carrying this Benchmade, dude. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I'll be sending your package tomorrow. It's good.
Yep, 2 for Taco Tuesday. That's right. That's what's
Here's
up.
something I don't pull out often, but I use almost daily to open packages. The Kaiser shot.
Oh, nice.
I traded with somebody because they were trying to do this trade up to a Grail. Like I sent them something a little bit nicer, then they trade that for something a little bit nicer.
Right, right.
And I've been on a kick with copper. And the
Mm.
Kaiser shot looks like copper. It's advertised with like copper. Well, Kaiser didn't advertise it as copper, like people said. I got home and quickly realized it's aluminum with copper color, and it wears off
Oh,
like super fast.
oh, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, hey Bluminati, but it is 154, and it slices packages for me, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, right. Blue, what up, Joe? Hope you're doing good. I got a few package slicers in 154 that I don't mind whatsoever. I don't. I think 154 and 14C are like two of my newer favorite budget blade steels. I've been
Oh,
having a
definitely.
lot of good experiences with those.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man, like I said, last minute, I appreciate you jumping on with me, dude.
No problem. No problem. It's been a day, so it's good to just
Dude, yeah,
kick back and flick
totally.
knives. Um, so two things I was gonna talk to you about, uh, and that reminded me. What are they called? Going Gear. They got a special release of the bomber, their own, so you can get the satin handle or a black wash handle, or I mean blade. But the
Okay.
handle is, you remember those cups like from the mall in the 90s with the blue? It
Oh,
has that handle
dude, I
as a
saw a
handle.
picture of one of those. That's where that's an exclusive to or whatever.
Yeah, it's like $80, but like
Dude.
I don't know how I can avoid it. I'm gonna have to get
It,
it.
that's like one of my all-time favorite patterns too, dude. I love that. the
I
90s
I thought
like
about getting a
tough look.
tattoo of it. Like
Dude, that would be sick. That would be really
one
sick.
space heater Illuminati,
I feel
man.
like everybody has a memory with those, right?
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Dude, yeah,
One
it's
one heater.
creeping, that's
Where
for
aren't
sure.
you in Texas, man? Like, is it cold in there?
Dude, it can get cold once the sun goes down, man. There's like
Mm.
a lot of like cold fronts moving in like a crazy direction right now. We're talking about we're supposed to get like 1 to 4 inches of snow or something. I don't know about you guys, but
So yeah, we got a crazy rainstorm like right after my live,
ground fog, what up
but
though?
they're talking about like icy snow on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So like
We're
everybody's
talking
like,
about
no travel then? Hey,
right,
ground
dude.
fog. 42 outside, man. We got to get Blue another space heater, man.
Dude, yeah, that fog will get you. That's for
Get
sure.
into the smallest room. Get all your dogs in there.
My war-torn Demco.
Oh,
That's literally from skateboard grip tape. My own dumb fault.
happens.
But I love this thing. Classic. The slim version is so thin.
No, yeah, definitely, man.
Super thin.
And oh, I've been talking to Concept,
Dales,
and
what's up?
well, I was like, you know what would be great? I was like, I'm not asking for anything for me. I just want a code to give to everybody else. And they said, what? You know, and there's like the time change because they work when we sleep and whatnot.
Yeah,
But
totally.
they messaged me and they're like, yeah, sure thing. Tell us what you want. We'll give you a 10% discount code to give people for Concept for any time. And I was like, really? That's
That's what's
awesome.
up. That's what's up.
So
Yeah, dude,
hopefully
I'm like
tomorrow.
really fortunate to be like affiliated with Concept and CJRB and Artisan and Tenable so early on, dude. Like I'm very fortunate.
Mm. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll get there soon, Blue.
Rena, what's going on? How you doing?
Hi.
But yeah, and then shipping right now is crazy. I got to buy some Christmas knives for some people. And
Yeah, I was thinking about like seeing if people wanted to do like a Secret Santa knife exchange, but like I know things have been tight for a lot of people, so I didn't know.
dude, yeah, that's like the thing, right? Like if we're talking like, something that's not the most expensive, then that's one thing, but
Yeah, well, it's easy for me because I can be like, hey, let's do like a $30 Amazon deal. But like not
right.
everybody can buy knives on Amazon. So
Oh, what's up, Sophie and Aaliyah and also Serena?
but one brand that's totally shocked me and good for the deal, man, Olatons.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check one of those out soon. Those are like pretty sweet. Pretty like classic profile.
Yeah, yeah, like nothing super crazy, but the G10 is like chamfered real nice. It's and if you're gonna have a crossbar, it works great.
Dude, totally. Yeah, I like crossbars aren't my favorite, but they're not my least favorite either. They're just kind of like when they're done good, they're done. I really like them. But when
Yeah,
they're like, it's like one of those ones. But when it's not done the best, it like is kind of,
ruins the knife. Yeah,
dude, totally, totally. But I really like the bolster liner locks myself,
yeah, same.
and then Microtex plunge locks on their autos is pretty good, pretty rock solid.
Definitely.
But yeah, dude, what about art, man? You've been working on some art pieces lately?
Well, I did that knife, and I'm kind of trying to save some money, so like I haven't bought any materials, but I talked to the gallery and I want to do like a big piece. And big pieces don't always sell immediately, but
Sure.
when they do, it's great.
Right.
But they said, yeah, they'll take one on. So I got a place to put it. So I got an idea and everything. So I just got to get the materials and get it done. But that's easier said than done when like buying a 4-foot frame is like $150 to begin with.
Yeah, dude, framing is insane. You don't realize it until you try to find a frame for something.
As I'm sitting here flicking my knife, that's way too.
Hey, it happens. If
But
it's not one hobby, it's the other one.
right,
I've been carrying this one insanely a lot, dude. Like it hasn't left my pocket in quite some time.
I've noticed. That's awesome. I'm glad you like it, man.
Dude, yeah, I love this thing. And also, like I was saying, my buddy at work is messing with leatherworking. He said he's gonna make a few projects and then he's gonna try to make me a slip.
That's cool. I just picked one up from somebody in the community. Let me check. I've
Andrew,
got
what
it
up,
here,
bro? Hope you're doing good, brother.
I just picked one up from. There's a guy in the community who goes by the name Skulls and Hides, and so this is the front of it, but the back of
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
that's sick. Is that Gator? That looks like Gator.
I don't. No, he said it's cow,
Oh, okay, okay.
but
That looks wicked
and
though.
it certainly wasn't like crazy expensive. So
Very cool. Well, hopefully you get to chill out a little bit more, Andrew, now that it's holiday. But happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's celebrating it.
yeah,
Got my lid out.
yeah, Andrew, that's what like got me. I was looking at that and I was like, oh, I gotta snag one, and they're really reasonable. So I was like, cool. I've got this crazy one right here.
But yeah, like how much do those Olatons run for? Those are like pretty like standard. Like I like the profile. I like that you can get it in a bunch of colors, and it's
I think this
14C.
one lists for 60, but like they always have a deal going, and they gave me a 10% off coupon to give to people. So
Oh, that's
like
legit.
$50.
That's really legit.
14C, G10. And what I like, they got the filler tab, the deep pocket. I'm not a fan of words on my pocket clip, but like it's recessed into the knife, flat screws, everything we
I like
want.
that.
So like the details they put into it are well worth the money to me.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Sometimes those little details, man, make it so much different. Or
Yeah.
so much nicer. Make
I've
it
been
carry
carrying it a
so much
lot. I just
better.
love the color. Like,
Yeah, yeah, it looks good, dude. The yellow looks good.
and they have so many.
Hands on the Shaman lightweight. Oh, that's what's up. You like that Shaman lightweight? Those are
Nice.
sweet looking. I was also looking at on Blade Binge. I saw it was a Tempest. I was looking for anything Tempest that pops up on there, trying to see if I can get my hands on a Casey design.
I'll tell you what, this is possibly my favorite Tempest. It's G10, it's 14C, but it's huge, and the action's like amazing. And it's what is this called? Um if Blue's in here, he'll help me. I'm so bad with names, but it's more of like a budget version. So like you can find one of these. They're
That's what's up.
great.
Yeah, dude, I really like his last few designs have been really cool. I would like to get my
Yeah.
hands on one of his.
The Pinion. Thank you, Bluminati.
Oh, right on. Okay. And I like bigger blades. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Kelly, what's up? Hope you're doing good.
Hey, here's something for the Christmas list that I'm doing as long as they don't sell out. That one he did with Kubi where it has the top flipper. It
Cone
still has
blades. What up, Joe? Hope you're doing good. The Kubi with the top flipper.
and then it has a whole still the supercell. It's
Okay.
124 on White Mountain, but then you put it in your cart and it's 100. But then if you do like my code, it's 89. Titanium and 14C. Hey Kelly.
Oh,
Teardrop.
make Kelly a mod.
Mhm.
But yeah, I hope you're having a good night, Kelly. Oh, I don't have my beef down here. I had
And
my
feel
beef
free to
has
follow
been-
everybody's channels, including Shay and I.
Yeah, for sure. And feel free to drop your channel. Got my war-torn SOCOM. That thing is beat up, but I love that thing, man.
Got
I love the red and black.
so I got a really good
Pirate.
deal on. So these are on sale right now with
Yeah.
the tougher steel, the
Say that one
pyrite
more time.
light, but with the AR SF2 steel,
Okay, yeah.
and they're on sale. I actually Daily Gear Guide was selling some knives, and he had this really cheap, and I was like, dude, just send it on over. I'll take it. I love
Dude, yeah.
pyrite lights. I just think they're like the best deal.
CJRV has a 25% off right now too, so that's
Yeah,
what's up. Now through December 19th. So and I gotta buy at least 4 pocket knives for Christmas gifts, you know. So
dude,
I
CGRV
gotta
is the way to go.
I know, and there's
I
so
have
many
probably given a
variations of
dozen away of CJRVs because I
dude.
love them.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. This is one of my favorites, the Dylan Mallory design.
Same.
But
That was such a good one.
dude, I love this knife so much. And it looks like this is like in my mind, this looks like a $300 knife, but it's like 55, 56 bucks.
Yeah. It's on sale right now too for like
Yep.
45, I think.
Whatever 25% off would be. Yeah.
Hey Shadow
Like 12,
Company.
12
I
bucks
haven't
off.
seen anything new from Cold Steel yet, but that doesn't mean that I'm on top of it either. Thank you, Lily.
I actually don't own any Cold Steel.
Texas Jack won't buy knives over $100. Pyrite lights are 30 bucks, and they are one of the best.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with a Pirate, man. I feel like they're really
Thank you,
great
Kelly.
blades. They're moving in on Budget King territory, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey
Texas
D,
Jack,
is it
what
D
up, man?
Kong? I want to make sure I get it right. I saw, I
Lily?
saw. I
Yeah.
appreciate the comments and everything you've done. But yeah, there's, this is like 35. If you get it in the RPM 9, it's on sale for like 25 right now.
Yeah, that's solid, dude. That's solid. I'm in the market for some Christmas knives, like I was saying, so that's a good price, man. And I
Yeah.
feel like you can't really go wrong.
Twisted Sis with
Twisted
the what
Sith,
up
what's
though?
going on? What up, Doe? What up, Doe? Teardrop, hope you're doing good tonight. Let's go.
Carries custom Spider Co native with spice. I'll tell you
That
what,
sounds
Spy
good.
27 is awesome.
Yeah, I've heard like Pagan loves raves about that one for sure. I've heard a
It's
few
like
people say it's really good.
it's like an amazing S35.
Dude, Texas Jack, you are totally right, man. There is like definitely some knives like that are $40, $50 blades just as good as $100 knives. And then the same, dude, I've bought very expensive knives and I've also been upset, you know? So it's like I get it.
Definitely. This is one of
Or
my favorite slip joints because It can come undone, but with that forward choil, it can't cut you ever. But this is the UK pen knife, because you know in the UK you can only have slip joints. But it's in SPY 27.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
And what is something like that run? Like what, $120 or something?
like 90.
That's like perfect. And you can get an entry level Spyderco for like under $100. That's pretty good deal.
If you're cool with it being a slip joint and SPY 27, can't go wrong.
Yeah, right. Some people don't like the slip joints, but man, I tell you, they've been growing on me more and more.
Oh, I'm not from the UK. I'm in the States, but I have plenty of friends that are in the UK, and I just happen to be a slip joint fan.
Yeah, no, I'm from Metro Detroit, brother.
Let me.
Got my OTF out.
Here's
I
my
want one of the sluggers,
my
dude.
big
One of those
spend last
Pac-Man
weekend.
sluggers.
$2 on this Fleet Farm slip joint.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
It
That's
says
what's up.
stainless, and right above the stainless is some rust.
Just a little stain right there.
It's sharp though. It's a package cutter, and it's $2.
What's up? Okay, right on. That's what's up, Texas Jack. I got some homies that live in Texas.
Oh yeah,
Quite a
you're from
few,
Texas.
actually.
Yeah, I've got my friend. He runs Lone Star Knife and Supply, and Dejin Designs is in
Hey,
Texas.
thanks for
He's on
stopping
Forged and
by.
Fire.
Appreciate you, brother, man.
Yeah, I just got this in the mail today. Purple G10 Jack Wolf.
Dude, that's what's up. I feel like did those things like
14C.
are those sold out already or no?
This one is. There's a few websites that have the other ones, but you know they're really, really good price.
Dude, and also like that abalone they did, man. That was like under
Oh
$100. You get
yeah,
yourself abalone. That's like
you can
really
get
good
that
deal,
one
dude.
from a few sites. Yeah, but yeah, they're almost all sold out. They won't be around long. Awesome, Kelly. Oh, you want the
Dios Gato?
yellow handled like my Carta one? That one looked really
Yeah,
nice too. I
I
usually
have
go
seen
with
that.
yellow, but I don't know, something about that purple one just was different, so I went for it. It was the exclusive at traditional pocket knives, I think.
Okay, right on. That's what's up. Yeah, that purple looked really cool, man. I've seen it in a few different like videos or whatever. I know Casey was showing it off or whatever as well.
Yeah,
I don't know if he had the purple, but I seen the abalone on his channel.
yeah, that looks really
That
nice.
was really good looking
Kathleen
knife.
got that one. I'm glad she likes those a lot. So
Oh heck yeah, dude! Abalone, man. When it's done right, man, it is so pretty, man. And like, it's not often done wrong, and either. But like, um, trying to see if I have it in any guitar frets. A lot of times they use it in guitar frets. I have it in my Gibson, I think. That
the
or
code
mother of
4
pearl.
teardrop. I traded somebody a my code 4 because they were looking for something like that, and I just wanted to help them out. But that is one of my favorite cold steels. It's super thin for cold steel, so it's easier to carry. It's a backlock and S35. I had the clip point, and I'll probably get another one. And they're always usually you can find them on sale at really good price.
Heck yeah. That's what's up, man.
Texas Jack. Man, that name sounds familiar. Like I see you around. I should know you.
Uh, he's probably been. I mean, you probably may have seen him in here a few times, you know. But
Well, if you're into slip joints, I do a lot of slip joint videos. I try to do about half slip joint, half folders. So
would you buy a
now,
knife
would you
from
buy a
Walmart?
Walmart pocket knife? Because earlier in my live, we were going on about like what's overrated knives.
I would, but I would expect it to perform as a a $10 knife and then toss it
Yeah,
when I like beat it up, you know?
you like
I
my
feel like
cardon handles? I
those serve
They
no
look
purpose,
nice.
but
I like different kinds of stuff, you know. But I usually carry a folder and a slip joint most days.
yeah, same with me now. Um For a while, I was only carrying one, but now I've been carrying a slip joint in the coin pocket, and usually a folder in the back pocket. Robin, what up, Doe? Tegan, what up, buddy? Hope you're doing better, man.
Lakeside, what's up, man?
Lakeside, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good. Hope everyone's having a
Robin.
good Tuesday.
Hey, no worries, man. No worries.
Yeah,
Awesome. I'm
man.
glad you liked it.
Hope you
Yeah, no
hope
worries,
you heal
man.
up. Heck yeah, dude. Justin's notebooks are awesome, dude. I've literally been carrying one for like over a year and it finally tore. I gotta go to a second one now.
All right.
But yeah, dude. That thing has seen some wear and tear, bent pocket clip and all.
Dude, Microtechs, they blast.
Yeah, I gotta send it in for a spa day. It's dope that you can do that, but like I just think I don't like thinking about the knife not being on my shelf. Even though I'm
Yeah.
not gonna carry it, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that.
Dan Stan, what up, brother? Hope you're doing good,
Dan
man.
Stan.
Hope you're having a good evening. Dude, Dan Stan,
Try
I
gonna
was
break the
seeing
internet.
dude, I was seeing some of those sharpening pictures you posted on IG, brother. Whew. Jeez
Good
Louise.
job, man.
You put some
And
edges
not
on
only
them
that,
boys.
one of my all-time favorite knives, Dan and I have in common. And I wish I had mine near me. I probably
What is
shouldn't
it?
show it because it's got a white handle and it's got blood stains and it's got everything. But the
Oh,
Kubi Coeus, $40 D2 knife. It's not huge, but it has like this triangle thumb hole, and the blade is it's basically a triangle, but it is the most comfortable,
okay. I'm
best.
gonna have to take a look at that one.
They have them on White Mountain, and I recommend them. They have red ones.
Right on. Right on. You know me. I love my red.
Oh yeah, Texas Jack, you got some Rosecrafts. Yeah, I love Rosecraft. I've got. Where
Dude,
did I
yeah,
put it?
you were doing a killer job, Dan Stan. Dude, some of those were looking mean, brother. Mean in the best way possible. Reflection edges. See, look at that. I need to send that boy to you. I need some TLC. Sheesh.
I picked this one up not long ago from Traditional Pocket Knives.
Oh, that looks so good, dude.
And everybody got different handles, but not this one. And I just was like, you know what? I'll get something different. And I'm just so glad I did. It's so cool. But it's not big, but it's a really nice slip joint. It's 154. They call it ultraviolet.
Yeah, I like that, dude. That's pretty.
Yeah. And they
That's pretty.
have this and a bunch of other variations and or handles on their website.
Heck yeah. That's a great size too.
Yeah, fits perfectly in a slip or in your pocket. Oh, and if anybody's looking at TPK, you can do titanium TPK. Get yourself $5 off. I just like getting people discounts.
Heck yeah, Dan Stan. I'm gonna have to reach out to you, brother, because I might need one or two touched up, dude. And then I wanna take the hardware off this. I'm gonna paint it orange. I want
Oh,
all the
that's cool.
black hardware and the clip. I want it to be orange to match the lanyard and the thumb stud. I
Oh
think that would
yeah,
be super dope. And then leave
that'd be cool.
the lock and the blade that like silver color. You know what I mean? I think that'd be dope.
Man, I haven't seen him Knives of Life in a minute. I'm gonna message him. Him and I talk quite a bit.
You know what? I haven't seen him in a minute either. He's who I bought this from.
He's a good dude. And I feel bad because there was a time where like he went into some live that he watched him a couple times, and then there was a giveaway, but he's quiet. He doesn't always talk. He just watches. And he
Sure.
entered and he won a giveaway, and the guy doing it was like, it's somebody I don't watch. I don't remember who it was. But it was like you haven't been talking, and we've been live for like 4 hours, so I don't know you." And then they took it away from him.
That's bogus.
I know. Like mine, I'm like, "Hey, just follow me. If you're in the chat, we're cool."
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I
But
got.
also, like, I don't advertise my giveaways like some of those people. So, like, people who are in the chat are the real people. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, that makes sense, dude. And that's
Yeah.
like that way it goes to somebody you know, or like someone who's there most of the time.
Yeah. And that's why, when I do giveaways, it's always somebody we know. That's nice.
Yeah, that is messed up.
Nice. That's a nice setup, Dan.
Heck yeah, that is what's up, dancing. But yeah, you got some sick results, dude. So that's what's up.
Tell you what, there's people who have messaged me that um they hate the numbers game. And
Ron Crow, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good, bud.
but like they hate the numbers game, but Big Red does it, and it's always somebody who wins. So I do it, and it's always somebody we know who wins. So
Right. That's, hey man, everyone's got a different way of doing it.
nah, man, you come in my live, you hang out, man. Like I don't care if I'm running a giveaway and you're in my live. I'm happy you're there.
Right. Hey,
But
equals God.
some people do it different, and that's their way, and that's fine. But I want to be welcoming to everybody.
No, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I got one coming up at 250 subs. I got a Jimmy Crow custom to give away.
He's
It
the
was
man.
super.
I just sent him a little care
Dude,
package. So
he is the man, dude. And it was super dope to do an interview with him and get to like give him some love and some highlight because I feel like you literally search Jimmy Crow on YouTube. There's like so many videos that come up. It's like crazy, man. It was
yeah,
dope to
the
sit
funny
down with
thing
him.
is when he came here, I was like, "Oh, we'll film some stuff," and then we ended up just hanging out so much we didn't even film anything. We just enjoyed the day.
Yeah, it was
And
really cool.
he is exactly who he is, man. I mean, he's just this like crazy, generous, nice guy who loves helping people.
Dude, yeah. He reminded me so much of like a mixture of like both of my like grandpas in a way, like you know what I mean? Just like with the wisdom and like just the way he's the kindness and like the big heart.
Yeah,
Totally kind of reminds me of one of my grandpas. But like it was super nice to get to talk to him, dude. And it was funny because he said that I was kind of asking him, I was like, when you started like giving stuff away, like giving people like pocket knives away and stuff. Like, what was like a moment where you kind of felt like, yeah, I'm doing something good, or it's like worthwhile? He was like, when I met up with Titanium Justin and Blade Walker. That's what he said, which is
that's
really
cool. I
cool.
had no idea. Like, he's a busy dude. He meets a lot of people. I didn't. That's awesome to hear. I picked
No,
this
yeah,
up,
dude.
Tegan, the slip joint. Um, I got another knife that showed up, but it showed up broken. So I'm not showing it yet. I just want to see how the company deals with it before I say anything.
Yeah, right on.
Otherwise, I have a lot of stuff on the way.
Heck yeah.
Well, not a lot. I have a couple things on the way.
I'm really like going back and forth on whether or not that
Yeah, I know.
the artisan you're sending me. I don't know if I should shipwreck it or not. I'm thinking about it.
I tell you what, do what you like, but I love getting natural patina on those. Like,
It does
because
look
you know
really
what? Like
good.
after a couple months, and if you just like leave it by a window, it will start patinaing so fast, like a shipwreck, all by itself.
Just from the sun or whatever?
Yeah, just from the sun.
That's
And
good
if
to
you're
know.
like sweaty or something, like during my sweaty summer days, throw that copper knife in your pocket, man. That will also help it quick.
Alright, yeah, then I might not even need to do that. Like, I might not even need to shipwreck it. I'll just carry it through the summer, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to get that edge kind of touched up and Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
heck
stoked.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Heck yeah.
agree, Dan. I like the patina on it. I just shipwrecking looks cool, but I like to do it natural, like just get a natural look on it, you know? A couple of your knives in your case. Will that rust jump to your other knives in the same case? So there's a couple things you can do. One is, you know, those stupid little silica packets? Put like 2 or 3 of them, just set them on the top of your case. That'll make sure moisture gets sucked out. But the other thing is, you know those magic erasers, Mr. Clean? That will take patina off. That will take rust off a blade. Like 5 minutes of wiping with it, and your blade will look brand new.
I've heard
It
somebody else say that too. Just be careful when you do it. Be careful when you do it. But yeah,
Don't wet it or nothing. Just do it dry and slow. It's kind of like circular, and it'll take it right off. It'll make the blade look new. But yeah, throw some of those. Yeah, don't cut yourself doing it though. And then throw just some of those freaking silica packets that come with everything in your knife case, and that'll pull that moisture out. A couple members giveaways on
heck yeah,
Thanksgiving Day,
bro.
and I am thankful for you, Ron, because I will be tuning in. You know, because sometimes I get overwhelmed and I need something to just sit in the corner and do myself. So I'm
Heck
gonna be
yeah.
watching.
Heck yeah. And I'm gonna be probably tuning in between heart attacks of the Lions game, you know? So I'll be eating food, trying not to have a heart attack watching the football game, and then trying to tune into some lives, you know?
Yeah.
Stop in the crow's
And
nest.
I'll tell you what about those magic erasers. So I didn't do a video on this knife I got in a pass around. I tried, but I just didn't like it. So I just decided not to do it. And it will
Mm-hmm.
surprise people. It was the new budget Chavez. The one
Bravo.
I got sent, it was off center badly. I couldn't fix it. It worked fine, but it was very off center. And it had rust spots on the blade already. So
Hmm.
I cleaned it all up real nice and everything, and then I just sent it on.
No good. No good. That's crazy, man. That was like a super anticipated knife, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people were really waiting on that. Like to
I
come
got no
out.
problem spending good money on D2 either, but that one I just
Right.
didn't like.
Robo, hope you're having a good night, brother man. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey Robo, what's up, dude?
But yeah, I think I was looking um over like the Christmas gift knife options, right? I think uh
Yeah.
I think I was looking at the steel variation handle of the pyrite, the large
Mm.
pyrite. I think that'd make a good one, right?
Oh yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so many variations of it, man. It's like, but I feel like you can't go wrong. So,
I don't have an Echo, and I think I'd love to get that because it's got that front flipper.
oh, okay,
Basically a pyrite with a front flipper.
okay, right on.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
between
reasonable. It's been around for a
that
little
and
bit.
the acacia. I feel like the acacia is another good one too. You know what I mean? That's up there.
Oh yeah, that
Good
the
gift knife.
Pyrite Light, all those, man, for the price.
Yeah, I like I said, man. It's hard to not say that like the pyrite, along with like all the different variations of it. It's like hard to say it's not taking the throne of the best budget knife you can buy, man.
Hey Texas
That
Jack. So I have a couple. I've had a lot more, but I've liked them so much I've given them away.
Cliff, what up,
Shay has
though?
one that I gave away. But I've probably reviewed at least 85% of their slip joints. I used to get some in a pass around, and now I'm actually part of their whatever you want to call it team. So when there's a new release, they send it to me, and I do a review on it, and then sometimes I'll give it away, sometimes I'll keep it.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Cliff, what up, though? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, dude, Justin, you do also always have some sick rosecrafts for sure. How do you like
I
do
love
you
them.
like the peanut a lot, or do you like the more full size one a lot more?
Um, user wise, the full size is always a go, but the peanut is great, especially in Dag. It's like it's just cool. It's sharp and small. Um, The first one I ever checked out from them, I can't remember it, but it was a real big double blade, and I was just so impressed with how nice it was. Like the mirror finish on the blade, just all the attention to detail. Like I was blown away, and so like anytime I could get my hands on one, I wanted to review it.
Yeah, the
The
only
farmhand
two
one is really good too, and what I like about that one is it looks like a sodbuster style, but it has a half stop.
Brown Sugar, what up, though? Cliff, what's
Hey,
going
Brown
on?
Sugar.
You guys are having a good night. But
Hey,
I have
Cliff.
that one and the other one that Ron Crow DSKFS to me, the Cocklebarrel Creek Trapper with the two blades.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Man, if you're not careful with those two blades, man, you can totally get yourself. I got myself really good just being stupid with it.
Hey, sending really good vibes your way, Cliff. Hope it all goes well, man.
Oh, I missed it.
His kid's been in surgery, so
Oh man, Cliff, much thoughts and prayers to you and your family, brother, man. Yeah, my my kids are all going crazy because they don't have school anymore till after the holiday. So
how do I like the Sodbuster Rosecraft? I was really impressed with it, and you can get a wood handle or a blue denim handle. I like the wood myself, but that micarta denim is really cool looking. It's got a thicker blade stock. It's D2. I just feel like, I collect a lot of sodbusters, but I feel like that one is a much better user. It's not going to break. Rosecrafts are always centered. I just think for the price, it's a better one.
right on.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like to
I've heard
collect slip joints of all kinds and types, but if it comes down to like what I think, like quality wise, like Rosecraft kills it at the $60 price point. Jack Wolf kills it at the high end price point. Um,
and their gateway
I
series
like
too.
cheaper ones. I like expensive ones. I like them all.
Jack Wolf's Gateway series now too is like giving people
Yeah.
offering under $100 to get a Jack Wolf. That's a really good deal.
Yeah, and Texas Jack, if you're on Rosecraft's website, you can use TJ10 for 10% off. That'll get you a discount. Like I don't collect anything from it, but it gets you 10% off. So I always like to get people discounts. So
Heck yeah, Justin, you're the man, brother. I appreciate you.
I try, I that's all, I try. No problem.
Hey man, you know what? Nobody's perfect, but like, hey, you're a dang good homie to me.
I appreciate that. And right back at you, man, This community's crazy. Like,
Dude,
yeah,
yeah,
no problem, man.
there's like
And
a lot of really good people in this community, dude. And it's like it's one of those things that like, we say it all the time, dude, but it's so true, man. So true.
oh yeah, there's so many good people. Like, when I started my channel, I watched like G Ball and Ray and MC, but like I didn't interact with anybody. I didn't watch the lives. I just watched videos when I started my channel. And I was like, I don't know if people like me or not. We'll see. I'll give it a couple weeks. And January will be 2 years. And I've made so many good friends. Like, we call each other. There's good people.
Dude, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
And
Robo,
it's
I'm not good people. I just play one on TV. But you know who you are, Robo?
like
You're the guy that's tough but funny tough. But you're also the guy that if some tool jumps into the live, you're gonna rough them up for me, and I appreciate that.
hey, yeah, heck yeah, man. Yeah, that's where it's at, dude. You gotta
I
keep them
never thought
girls out.
like I would have been talking to the people I talked to or became friends with people I'd never met, and I talk to Casey like every other day. He's just like a down to earth guy. Like people are people aren't like hiding secrets, you know what I mean? Like they want to help each other.
Dude, yeah, yeah. And I feel like I heard somebody say this, and it was just like it's like, yeah, once you get good at the thing, you're supposed to help other people get good at the thing, and then at the end of that, you become way better for it.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people get lost in that, you know? But it's like,
Like I remember Weldon Carey messaged me, "Hey, I'm starting a channel. How does this work?" I just gave him my knowledge, which, wasn't a whole lot at the time. Here he is. He's at like 10K just about, and I'm not jealous. I'm proud. Like, and it goes back and forth. Like, he tells people about me, I tell people about him, you know?
dude, yeah, totally. And it's like, dude, there's like so many people that are also like always like giving back too, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's not like people that are just like giving free stuff to give away. It's like people that are going out and buying stuff, you know, and like
Yeah.
that they don't have to, you know. That
Dude,
stuff's
whenever I
ridiculous.
go to like the hardware store, I'm always like, is there something like cool in any of these
Dude,
sections that somebody might dig, that's like
totally.
affordable?
Dude, yeah. Yeah, and I wanted to say this. Some of you guys were talking about the case and the Rosecraft thing. I've heard like a few people say they've gotten some cases that like were some poor QC.
Oh,
Excuse
I
me.
have. It's like every other one.
But I've
Texas
never
Jack, his
heard
name is
any,
Weld and Carey.
but I've never heard anybody say they've gotten a bad QC'd Rosecraft.
Yeah. Hey Alex,
Now that I
well,
think
talking
about
to
it,
Andy
so.
who owns Rosecraft, the stuff's assembled overseas, but his OEM, I don't know who the OEM is, but he has one that they hand sharpen every knife. They don't have like it done by machine or anything. And
Mm,
then once they get back here, they do a double quality check where like he checks it and then he has somebody else, at the company, they go through and check them. So every knife's checked twice before it's sold. So if you do end up with a bad one, he will swap you out, no problem.
right on. That's
So
what's up.
no, it's Weld and Carry, like Carry, Weld and Carry. Yeah. But you know what, Dan? We all have to do that. It had been rough for me lately. So like I took a couple weekends off from posting, and then I took like a week off of lives, and somebody jumped into a live. It wasn't even somebody I recognized, but they were like, "You said you go live every weekday. You weren't here last week. Where were you?" I was like, "I was taking care of myself
Hey, hey,
mentally."
we all got
So
to do that sometimes, man. And that's like, bro, that's like that's important, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's really important for people to make sure that they're okay, so they can help other people be okay. You know what I mean? Because like,
definitely,
dude, we all fall down sometimes. You can't be like ashamed or like afraid to admit like, hey, shit got rough for a minute. You know, it happens to all of us.
exactly.
You know.
And everybody talks about it. Like EDC with DBD, he talks about it and stuff like that. So just something we got to
Dude,
deal
yeah,
with, and that's fine.
totally, totally. And it's like I feel like we're all in different situations, but it's like that for all of us, we're all like bumps in the road at times, so it's like try to be compassionate as you can, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, man, you got any good holiday plans? Anything fun and exciting?
We try to lay a little low. We kind of have a few family over and just eat and the usual. Probably look at online deals for the holidays and that kind of stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, just kind of try to take it a little easy. Yeah, like Illuminati, like, you guys take your time, and when you come back, you come back. I know you've been starting to post again, and
Dude, yeah, I
it's,
can only imagine, man. That's a serious life event, you know?
and
Like,
if there's somebody that like doesn't understand, then that's their problem.
dude, yeah, totally. Totally. Life is crazy, that's for sure.
Robo. But
Hey,
um
we all need some lazy days sometimes.
mhm. So I got some for the next coming, it's weird with the holiday and shipping and stuff. I don't know exactly when stuff will be here, but like I've got two CJRBs coming and some Max Pedition pouches coming.
Right on.
Um, and I'm probably forgetting something, but
Right on. Dude, yeah, I feel like it gets like that sometimes, you know? Especially right now, it's like, is it something I ordered and forgot about, or is it just normal holiday stuff? I don't remember.
yeah, probably normal holiday stuff. And then like I'm trying to balance this TikTok thing because like I shared on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the same thing. But like some companies, they're like TikTok doesn't let you use codes, so I can't be like, here's a link with my code to save you money. They want you to use TikTok only. So like,
Uh, so interesting. So do
yeah,
you have a TikTok shop thing? Like you have
I
links
do,
through a
but not
TikTok
everything's
shop?
on there. And like the people
Is
who
there?
sell stuff really well are the people who go live for like 3 hours
Yeah,
and only sell. Like on YouTube, like this, we just get together, all hang out, have a conversation. But it's like QVC over on TikTok. It's like one person, 70 knives. They're like, here's this knife. It's this much. You're gonna love it. You want it. You need it. Here's this
dude.
one. It's this one. Like it's basically
The,
people just watching infomercials.
the wife shows me those all the time when she stumbles across them. I'm not on TikTok, right? But the wife is, and she'll pull it up and be like, "Look at this! Look at what this guy's selling." And she's like, it's funny to the point now where the wife will be like, "No, that's not a good knife. I can already tell just by this and by this." And she'll come over to me and she'll be like, "Is this even a good knife?" And I'll be like, "No, it's not very good." And she'll be like, "Okay."
Yeah, there was a
It's
guy
fun.
the other day selling fake Benchmades. $27 D2, and I would be like, that heat treat over 75, and he'd be like, oh, it's almost 100 HRC for you, man. I'm like, or and I'd be like, you got that in a Timascus handle? He's like, there's no such thing as Timascus. Quit making fun of me. And I'm like, whatever, dude. Some guy was selling M-Tech, and it had
Yeah,
a flipper,
yeah,
and he kept calling it the auto, but like he was saying it was an automatic. And I'm like,
yeah,
and so I just in the comments was like, hey, dude, I know you're trying to do this, but like, here's the deal. It's just a flipper tab, like a light switch. It's not an auto. And he
yeah.
got so mad at me. He blocked me.
Man, people be crazy. That's like the
Yeah,
Wild
just
West
long
over there.
infomercial. Yeah.
Yeah, everything
And
I
I'll
see
go
is
live for
always
like
like,
20 minutes. I'm like, hey, here's two things that I really like. If you're interested, they're on sale and I like them. And people are like, but you're not
dude, yeah,
selling it. I'm like,
that's like
I'm just
crazy that
telling you what's good. I'm like,
TikTok has turned into like a QVC. That's
yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, like nobody interacts like we do. Like, we read the chat and then type in the chat. Like, the chat is like crickets, unless it's like, can I see this one? you know?
Dude, yeah, the wife will go live on TikTok sometimes when I'm like jamming or playing music, and it'll get like a few thousand views, dude, but like nobody says one word
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. It's crazy. But
Yeah, just don't drop the H. 100
Yeah,
HRC.
100 HRC. That thing's just gonna shatter itself.
Glass, yeah. Like a glass pane window.
That'd be cool, Robo.
Dang it, Bobby. Peter Griffin. You ever see that episode of Family Guy where it's like, "What's your name?" And then there's like looks over at the table and there's a P. He's like, P. And then someone's crying. He's like, tear. And
Yeah.
a griffin flies by and he's like, Griffin, Peter Griffin. Oh crap! That's a great episode.
Well, my phone is. I gotta get like a serious, actual backup charger. I just got this cheap one, and I use it like 3 times a day because it's just not big enough.
Oh, dude, I meant to bring this down, but I left it on my dresser. I wanted to show you one of those flashlights I was talking about, the Nebo flashlights.
Yeah, I'll look at one real quick, and then I'll probably have to bounce.
I left it up in my dresser, bro, so I forgot to bring it
Yeah.
down. But it has like the battery pack in there or whatever. It has like
Cool.
a built-in battery pack.
That's nice.
But yeah.
Doing DIY stuff to the EDC community was you were pissed about the people selling 120 pens. That was your first video. Nice.
Right,
Yeah.
man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. I really get into this stuff and then I recommend what I like.
No, yeah, totally. And when you get sucked down the rabbit hole and you start, and then it's like one of those things where, for me, it was like after I got my first Microtech, and then you see other knives, and you're like, oh man, well, let me start looking at other brands, and you find something you like, and it's like, oh, what does this cost? Oh, $1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind then.
And then
And it's
next
like,
thing you know, you're like justifying it.
right, dude, totally.
Cool. Well, I gotta run, but thanks for letting me come on and anytime. And I'll see you guys in the chats later tonight and tomorrow.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, brother, man.
No problem.
Like I said, I know it was last minute, but thank you
Oh,
very
that's
much
fine.
again. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure having you.
Awesome. Thanks. See you guys.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
Whoa, camera shift. But yeah. Yeah, so Tegan had to run to the hospital, so he couldn't be on tonight. So Justin stopped by. And, hope everyone's having a good Tuesday, gearing up for the holiday. And yeah, I wanted to show this one off because this was like the first one that got me into collecting. Sucked me down the rabbit hole. The Microtech LUT. People say they hate the billboarding, and I understand, but I love that thing. Sorry for the super zoomed in view. Oh yeah, he was in the chat for a little bit. He cut his leg. He had to go in for some stitches, he said. So he's doing okay. He just had to get stitches. So he said he cut himself. He didn't say like what happened or anything, if he like did it at work or anything. I'd assume he probably did it at work, but you never know. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Blue. Appreciate you, brother, man. Got my Demco out tonight. Excuse me. I love this thing. Super fidgety. But like I said, I tore it up because I had to use it to cut grip tape on a skateboard in a tragic situation. Oh, what's the score? And that's what's up. But heck yeah. But all right, everybody. I'm gonna let everyone go upstairs and call it a night. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you guys hanging out on this Tuesday. The chopper. Later, guys. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. If you celebrate, take care. Eat a lot of food. Drive safe if you travel. Fly safe if you're flying, whatever it is. We'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Later, J1 Doobie. See you guys. Bye, Brown Sugar. Bye, Kelly. See you guys.